extreme situations to get views, this next YouTuber has changed his entire life to keep his audience happy. This is Nicholas Perry, but many of you will know him by the name Nikocado Advocado. He started making YouTube videos when he moved to Colombia to live with his boyfriend Orlin. His average video was him simply playing some violin, speaking about his vegan lifestyle, and vlogging. Although he gained some following, his real claim to fame was diving headfirst into massive food feasts. He's what they call a mukbanger, which, if you didn't know, is originally from South Korea and means something like eating broadcast. In his first mukbang, it was all healthy vegan food and something Nicholas expected to be a once-off video. But it quickly popped off, and he gained over 50,000 views within the first few weeks of the video being up. In all of his regular uploads, his fans would comment asking when the next mukbang video was coming out. Hungry for views and clout, he'd eventually upload another mukbang video, and once again it did very well. Soon enough, all of his uploads were some form of mukbangs, and he'd eventually stopped being a vegan, citing health issues. Nicholas clearly loved drama, and many of his videos have clickbait titles such as "Why I'm Leaving My Husband" and "Caught on Camera Almost Stabbed at Jack in the Box," not for kids. But over the next few years, he would make millions from this, becoming a huge notorious YouTuber. But with this enormous success and growth came a decline in both his physical and mental state. You see, when he started these mukbang videos, Nicholas weighed just 155 pounds or 70 kilograms. Nicholas believed that he could do all these mukbang videos without picking up weight because he had a fast metabolism, so he hadn't really been keeping tabs on his weight. But one day, about a year into his mukbang career,
See, the thing about that though is I realized this too, because when I was like early 20s, I was much smaller than I am now. And I was like riding a bike. We was doing a lot of athletic shit outside. We was sparring outside, like practicing moves and shit like that outside with me and my friends. One of the things that I realized though is to keep a fast, at least I could be completely wrong, like down to the biologies or whatever the fuck it is, molecules or whatever, it could be completely different. But this is me in my life. So in me and my life, when I was cycling, we was doing like heavy miles all day. We'd go from like one side of town to the other side, then we'd go back home. We'd go down to our little waterfront section and all that stuff. Man, yo, when I say, and not only that, back then we was smoking cigarettes, so we was on a demon time. When it comes to me and fast metabolism, my best time of having fast metabolism is when I'm doing stuff that keeps my metabolism fat. It keep me burning. Like you constantly burning calories, you constantly burning fat, so you constantly replacing it, and it's just an even exchange. That's all it is with me. Now, for the people who I dated a few women who was like 118. I think the smallest one was like 109. Metabolism go dummy. Okay, those people is completely different. This dude just seemed like he was eating the right stuff and keeping like an active lifestyle, being outside, walking around, etc., etc. So he was on some cool shit. But like, if you stop that and you get stationary, you get complacent, you stop doing those same kind of active things, that's when the problem arises, and I think that's what happened here.
While he was filming himself, he decided to eventually step onto a scale, and there it was a bit of a shocker. He'd crossed the 200-pound, about 90-kilogram mark, and you could practically see the disbelief written all over his face.
You guys, I'm 200 pounds.
But here's the twist. He couldn't bring himself to admit that those mukbang sessions might have played a role in his weight gain. The views, money, and success made his ego drunk, so claiming it was all water weight and stress, he thought he'd lose this all very easily.
I'm praying that this is just water weight. That this is water weight and it comes off.
He even made 2 videos addressing the weight he'd put on, but 3 videos later he did another one of his 10,000 calorie challenges, and he continued to gain weight, often crying on camera because of how it was affecting his life. But to Nicholas, the views the mukbangs brought in were more important than his own health, and so eventually he would hit 160 kilograms. In 2019, Nicholas explained how his weight affected his relationship with his husband Oren. He suffers from erectile dysfunction and a loss of libido as a result of his binge eating. Nicholas and his husband Orlin had a toxic relationship that was taken to YouTube, as they'd be kissing each other one moment and shouting at each other a moment later. When YouTubers and his own fans shared their concerns, he'd often laugh it off or reply in outrage, never listening to what they had to say. He was told that he was slowly killing himself for views, but Nicholas didn't care about it. In a 2021 interview with Mel,
bro. God damn, bro. Oh my God, bro. That shit got my stomach flipping. He dipped the whole hamburger, half a hamburger in the cheese, bro. That's dirt, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I like a good burger, but like, that's out of pocket, bro.
Magazine, Perry spilled the beans. Turns out many of the online conflicts he's involved in are, well, also staged.
Huh? He tells me it's just him being real, but here's where things get messier than ever. On a recent call from his home, admits that his entire persona, the fast food addiction, the instability, public fights with his husband is fake. It's all completely scripted. He missed a few of his hardcore fans know he's just putting on a show. YouTube has been a way for me to get to create a character and provide entertainment. What you see on camera is completely exaggerated for clips. Boy, that weight ain't exaggerated, my G. God damn, what you talking about, bro? What are we to make of his OnlyFans presence? Well, oh my God, no.
By none other than
Can it be rest of perfect persona? Can his paying customers trust that they're getting the real Nick, or is Perry too tangled in his own alter ego to know the difference between truth and good entertainment? Bro.
Than himself. He's not just doing it for the drama, but for the sake of his entire career. His entire career is hinged on his completely toxic, degenerate lifestyle. And so obviously Nicholas wasn't one to shy away from stirring up online.
I understand. Like, I get it, bro. It's hard. It's really hard to not keep up that particular niche that you found your viewers enjoying. But like, bruh, cool out, bruh. If you love your in his case, if you love your husband, you know what I'm saying, you love your body, you love yourself, like, just let people know, like, everybody who's come and seen we do all the mukbangs, I appreciate everybody. I can't do it no more. I gotta look out for my health and for myself, bro. It's not worth it to minimize your life for the sake of gain, bro. It's not healthy, bro. Like, in this case, bro, I mean, in what was it, like half a year, he had 100 pounds on him, like 100 extra on him, bro.
Drama.
Originally, he was living a vegan lifestyle, and then after the first mukbang, he was like, I'm stopping, or the first couple mukbangs, I'm stopping veganism because of the fact that it has health issues, bro.
Feeds off it, often picking fights with fellow YouTubers, all in the hopes of getting a bit more of that sweet attention. He had it clear in his mind that there's no such thing as bad publicity, and he was making a lot of money from this. But then fast forward to May 2021, and something big happened. His on-again, off-again relationship with
Bro, you're not about to tell me it was cheese on them noodles.
Orlin, but then fast forward.
Bruh, is that cheese on top of those noodles? That look like melted cheese. And why is it in that big ass bowl?
To May 2021, and something big happened. His on-again, off-again relationship with Orlin reached its final chapter, with Nicholas uploading a video in tears, pouring his heart out about how the internet had turned its back on him, and how all this online stuff was just too much for his family to handle.
I actually like to be alone, and I just figured it out.
And well, he mentioned that his husband had left him for good. 1 month later, in April 2021, he posted a video titled, "My New House Tour. I bought a $2.3 million penthouse," where he showed off what his fame had brought him, explaining that he was reaching his dreams and starting a new chapter. He spoke about being separated from Orlin, and that they were in the filing process of the divorce, so Nicholas packed his bags and moved to Vegas. Near the end of the video, he posted about all the money he has, laughing at poorer people.
I am rich. Take that, peasants.
2 minutes later in the same video, he breaks down because of his loneliness. Despite everything he'd built, he hated himself, because all the success relied on destroying everything around him. The worrying thing about Nikocado Advocado is how far he's gone compared to other creators. Each video is like one frame of a time-lapse documenting what internet far he's gone compared.
Bro. I'm sorry, bro, but it's just, what's right here? This is nasty, bro. This is nasty, bro. Look at her. And look at him. And then look at all the food, bro. Like, this right here has to at least be like 40 tenders or fucking nuggets or whatever that is. And then you got this big ass, I don't even cook with bowls this big. Like, this don't look stupid, dumb, fat, large. That don't like a fucking pot. A fucking, I don't even know, bruh. That sauce don't even look good. I ain't even gonna hold you. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 8. 8 pieces of toast. And then the smallest portion is the fucking potatoes. Like, like, Yo, all right, bro.
compared to other creators. Each video is like
And like this would be cool because I'm a fan of some companies and noodles. It depends. These actually don't look bad. But why is it in mass like this with the other packs just sitting right here and they clearly still got something in them? Hot chicken flavor ramen.
like one frame of a time lapse documenting what internet fame and gluttony can do to someone.
No more,
to
bro.
go from healthy.
No, bro. I didn't even expect a third one, bro. He got 1, 2, 3, 4. First of all, he got a shirt with his face on it. That's nasty. He got 4 large fries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 8, 5, 10, 15. I'm guessing that's like a 40-piece nugget. This burger don't even look like one of McDonald's. Why is it so large? Like, why is the bread so fat, bro? And then he got some nuggets back here and some fries over here. This look like, I don't know if that's a coffee or a ketchup. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 McDonald's sauces, my G. This is so out of pocket, bro. This is so out of pocket. And that's a pickle with some mayonnaise on it that just fell on the table. And this is like some sort of carrying tray. And this is, what, a burger? That's another burger? Oh, and it's falling off the table. Bro, these are Happy Meal containers. Ain't nothing Happy Meal on this fucking plate. That ain't even a plate. That's like a tabletop, mobile tabletop.
It's ruining your body in just a few years is something you don't see very often, and was all for the YouTube views and the money.
Whoa, fuck no. He don't want to be here. He doing this for views. But the blue Takis, this all look dirt. Look at how they look. I ain't never even ate them. My nephew eat them. My family does not listen to any of the health conscious decisions I decided to tell them, so I gave up.
People often discuss whether this was all an act in a show, or if he really did fall so far. I mean, the weight gain is clearly real, although it's pretty likely it was.
Bro, what's the sauce on top of the Taki? Why is the Taki swimming in water? Why is that substance blue, the same flavor as them?
It was a mixture of the two. He discovered what people really wanted to see.
Oh my god, yo.
When he drifted from reasonably sized meals into crazy portions. Then, by acting more juvenile, erratic, and eating large amounts of food, he gained even portions. Then, by acting more juvenile, erratic, and eating large amounts.
Bro, why are you pouring fondue cheese on the noodles, bro? This is OC. Who does this, bro? This is a whole niche. This is a YouTube niche. No. Bro, pouring the fondue cheese. Look at the way that cheese moves. Look at that. Look at the connectivity of this cheese. Eating this with chopsticks is crazy. Completely crazy.
Amounts of food, he gained even more momentum.
Eating that much junk food has drastic effects on large amounts of food.
I don't feel too bad about this one because at least it's fucking sushi. I mean, goddamn, like at least it's some avocados, some fishies up there. You know what I'm saying? Some fishy, some avocados.
More momentum.
It's just a lot of sushi. Okay, so the only thing that really look bad about the sushi is the fact that it's a lot of rice. It's a lot of rice, so it's a lot of grains. Sorry, y'all, my phone keeps going off. It's a lot of fish, and it's raw. So they do say that if you eat too much salmon, parasites, you can build parasites in the body. Generous amounts of soy sauce. Thank fucking goddamn, because that's a lot of sodium. And then sushi's on that side. I don't even see any California rolls. That's not bad. I feel like that amount is insane because you can't even eat that many sushis in one setting. I ain't gonna hold you. This is probably the best looking, but there's a problem here too. Okay, we got 2 fries, reasonable. All you need is 1 per person. Sometimes I don't even eat my whole fry. Okay. I sometimes I push myself to eat the food that I have ordered or the food that I went through the drive-thru for because of the fact that I bought it and I know what it's gonna be like on day 2. You already know that it's bad for you, so you might as well wipe it out so you don't keep it and it fester in your house. Mozzarella sticks. I just had some Paisanos mozzarella sticks like 2 days ago. Them Jones was smacking. Mozzarella sticks are probably my guilty pleasure. I'm not gonna hold you. And then they got the steak and cheese. But, okay, there's a problem with this. I just talked about this 2 days ago. I talk about this all the time. If your steak and cheese is not wet, you should not be eating it, okay? If your steak and cheese looks like this, you should not be eating it, okay? It needs to be wet, okay? What that means is that the steak and cheese has to stay in the aluminum foil and the grease has to soak into the bread from the steak, okay? Then you put your toppings on the top, on the sides of the bread. They put the layers of the provolone. You know what I'm saying? And then do all that, wrap it up. By the time you get it home, because it's still in the aluminum foil, it's already hot. It's still hot. You pull that bitch out. Take 2 of them halves. Eat them. The other 2 is for the next day. And if they made it right, it should look exactly the same twice. That's all. That look dry as shit. Okay? And why the fuck is that fat ass piece of mayonnaise sitting on the side like that? That's nasty. Okay? The onion rings look stupid. Not only that, I don't eat onion rings, so I got my own biases.
Seen that much junk food.
He looked like he just want to eat. Like he either looked like he trying to pick at something from his side, so it looked like he might be looking at an onion ring, or he don't want to eat and he know he need to stop. He look like he about to cry. So
It has drastic effects on both the body and the brain, so it partially explains some of the changes we saw. At the end of the day though, does it really matter?
Bro, this was the one. That's the one I saw. This is nasty, bro. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad, bro. These burgers fat as shit, okay? He by himself. That's Five Guys. Okay, it's a lot of Five Guys. It's a lot of Five Guys. There are 3 burgers right here. The calorie intake alone right here is insane, bro. You could have did if you go into Five Guys, you get the grilled cheese and then you ask for the extra patty. That's how you secret menu that junk. A friend told me that a couple years ago. I appreciate him so much. You could have just did the grilled cheese with the extra patty. That probably would have equaled at least maybe 1.5 of these because the grilled cheese bread. Cool out, bro. It's not that deep. And then Five Guys already does generous amounts of fry, or they believe it's generous, but it's actually a selling tactic. And then it's this. This is what bothered me about this. Why are you dipping the cheeseburgers in the cheese? That is so dirty, bro. That is dirty, bro. That's dirt.
Even if it's just an act, he's still pretty normal when he is in front of the camera. That almost makes this whole thing more pathetic. Although he had published videos talking about his weight loss a few months ago, it seems like that's been forgotten for now. In a video uploaded in October 2023, he was still seemingly the same size and doing the same mukbang videos.
Oh my god, bro. Why is there so many noodles right here, bruh? Damn, bruh. How many packs of noodles does it take to make one of these bowls? Because this don't look like a regular portion. Like, god damn. And she in there, bro. Look at her. She in there. She ready as she... She about to go crazy on them noodles, bruh.
YouTube watch behind the lens.
Oh my god. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I don't want to see none of these anymore, bro. I swear, I will never watch a mukbang video for as long as I live. Bro, it's bread pieces on the floor, fucking pizza and pepperoni, fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. The bucket is crazy. I ain't seen a KFC bucket near me in years, bro. Don't nobody get no KFC bucket no more unless it's some family shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What is that? And then that look like a Little Caesars sauce packet or Pizza Hut sauce packet. What kind of package is this? This look like a chicken, a party wing. And then the Burger King cup. And then that look like the Burger King wrapper. And there's another KFC bucket. Didn't even see that. That's in the crease with the ranch in the corner. Like, this is out of pocket. Whatever the fuck this is, that's a Burger King. I've seen those before. That's the chicken fry box. And then those like some French fries or like some cheese or something. This is like a bag of Doritos from the back. That's a Burger King. That look like the bag. And then there's something back there in the corner. This is dirty.
Slow decline in